can see the bottom of the cases on that side. Well, I just finished upgrading my bed set. I just added another layer, so I'm up to 12 layers. So I got about 144 cases of the new Sacred G Fusion. I'll probably stop here for a little bit and just kind of test out what the technology does. For those of you who aren't very familiar with vibrational types of energy and technology, the majority of vibrational technologies, as soon as you start getting too much of that vibration, it'll actually start breaking down your body. So there's a lot of electromagnetic machines out there that actually use frequencies to heal the body. But there's a lot of practitioners who use these types of machines whose bodies actually start to break down because they get too much of this vibration. So if we can't amplify the amount of energy that we generate for our bodies, you know, exponentially, we can't unlock the higher states, you know, that this body's capable of. So that's one of the biggest things that I test with Sacred G technology, is testing them to extremely high quantities to make sure that the energy stays stable at the very top. Energy, as you add more energy, what you essentially do is decrease the amount of time. So if I find any type of technology that's not very stable in high quantities, it also means that it's not going to be very stable over a longer period of time, and it will actually break down the body. And that's some of the advanced vibrational systems which I discovered, not only just with Sacred G technology, but other vibrational technologies that I developed. Too much of one vibration can throw your body off balance, so it's really crucial to have this full spectrum vibration. The Sacred G, this is a king size bed set, so there's actually 12 cases per layer, and then there's I got 12 layers because I'm crazy. So this is a massive amount of energy, and ever since I started on the multiple layers, I instantly went raw. I wasn't sleeping on this bed for about 5 days because I was out of town, and you know, I've only been sleeping on this big bed for a couple weeks now, so it's still kind of new for me, and the energy hasn't integrated yet. So I could really notice a difference though in the 5 days of not sleeping on the technology. Over a little bit of time, you know, once I've slept on this bed set for, you know, 3 to 6 months, I won't be dropping as much anymore. The last time I was up to I think 144 cases was with the love activators, the Sacred G love activators, and with those ones it was amazing. I was sleeping every second night. I could work literally like 40-hour shifts and sleep for 8, and then I could just take days off whenever I wanted. So I was literally doing a full work week in 2 days. So, and I was actually starting to shift my food, not eating as much before, but Sacred G Fusion, I've just started on this, and it's opening up to me a whole nother level of experience. So I'm pretty excited to see what this is going to bring. One of the real cool things about Sacred G Fusion is it's got the case around the actual technology. In the case, I've noticed, even though there's massive changes taking place in my life, it feels like I've been almost like I had this protective layer that helped keep everything nice and calm and centered and focused on the inside, so that I could still make all the changes that I was, you know, that I needed to make to really move my life forward, without having to feel a lot of the chaos that was taking place as a result of making all these shifts. So that was something that was really phenomenal with the Sacred G Fusion cases. The other really amazing thing about them, on the Sacred G Fusion case, is the Tree of Love. And each of the chakras down through the core is essentially a training system that Sacred G Fusion will walk you through. And for me, although I've been using Sacred G technology for over 6 years now, just with Sacred G, my body's really adapted to the training systems that are actually built into technology, but Fusion's still walking me through this process step by step. I'm actually in the 3rd chakra right now, which is more the emotional processing, so I'm experiencing actually almost like nightmares every night. A lot of emotional purging, things that I'm afraid of, a lot of emotion that's inside that needs to be cleared out. last night I was actually also having some really amazing dreams on how some of the information and systems that I've developed and Sacred G's taught me, how they all integrate together. So it's kind of integrating all the information systems that I learned from each chakra as well, from all the other Sacred G designs. So that's really cool. It's kind of means that I'm starting to get into the fourth chakra, where it will literally revise all of my information systems inside my head. It'll upgrade them. This is part of the intelligence system that's built inside Sacred G Fusion, so I'm pretty excited to get into that and see what it does for all my information systems, and how to really link them all together and make them congruent, as well as really make them easily presentable for everybody else. And those will be coming out in books very, very soon. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys like checking out this bed set. It's pretty powerful. All I'm going to do now, throw my my mattress on top. I don't use a box spring. I kind of refer to these as my box trampoline. So you guys have a fantastic day, and hope you get on this Sacred G Fusion bed set really soon, because it's something amazing, and it completely changes your life. It's completely transformed mine, and you know, I think I'm definitely the biggest fan of Sacred G that's out there. So, you know, check it out, and I hope you enjoyed the video.